Should women marry a rich man or be independent? This video is not attempted to start a war between men and women or bring up a debate between women who have different opinions. Neither is it to tell you what you should choose. It is to enlighten you, dig to your fullest potential, to come up with the optimal solution for your life, to inspire you to explore your talent, to get what you want, and live your life to the fullest. No matter your choice, meeting more affluent people will help you realize your dreams sooner. Let us use 1 second to introduce you to our new ebook, 100 Ways to Meet the Rich. Our ultimate guide to help ladies locate the rich crowd in 100 inspiring ways. Learn to upgrade your romantic relationship, friendship, and career by upgrading your social circle now. Welcome to Academy of High Society, an online finishing school for women who want to pursue a refined lifestyle and a loving relationship. If you do not want to miss important information to help you enter the high society, please subscribe and click the notification button below. First, learn to be grateful for having more choices in your life. In the old times, the only way out for a woman to live a better life is to marry a man with the land. There was a long history of the women's rights movement. In the mid-19th century, the first feminist movements in Europe advocated for women's right to pursue an education. In the late 20th century, full financial autonomy gives women the right to own and manage property. Before that, a woman had limited rights to access a line of credit with a man's cosign to her application, limited rights to execute wills, and limited rights to conduct their own business, which we women have today, based on blood and tears, from generation to generations. Our great-grandmother used their life to fight for those rights and passed these valuable gifts to us. And how we show appreciation is to live the best out of it and continue to fight for our children. People are often focused on what they do not have instead of what they have. When a person gets sick and loses his health, he starts to remember how valuable health is. When we grow older, we complain about time flies and miss our lost youth. Learning to appreciate everything we have today will help us get out of negativity and focus on working towards our goals. Second, know yourself and your goal. What kind of life do you want to live? What do your parents, relatives, and friends like you about? What are you most praised for? What makes you truly happy? Are you the type of person who enjoys more about spending your time working or dating? Regardless of what your parents or your boyfriend wants you to do, it is all about what you want in your life. Close your eyes and project your ideal life for the next 5 to 10 years. The clearer your goal is, the more detailed your plan should be. If your goal is to marry a rich man within 1 year, then how many guys do you plan to date to find a man who is marriage material? How many guys do you need to meet in the first place to find someone you are attracted to? How many new people do you need to know each month to reach enough potential good guys? If you are a sales or have your own business, what is your financial goal? How much revenue and profit do you need? How many new clients do you need each month to reach your goal? The problem for most women who cannot marry a rich or become rich is not knowing enough numbers of rich men or not getting enough wealthy clients. Meeting the rich is all about your mentality, determination, and plan. The results come from where you put your time and energy. If you meet enough rich people, eventually someone will like you, becomes your friend, becomes your boyfriend, your husband, or business client. It is all about a numbers game. Third, do not underestimate your capability to have both. Your Prince Charming could help you a lot in your career. He could be your angel investor and your mentor for your business, since he has the money and experience. A successful man especially loves to feel that he is helpful to someone he cares about. Vice versa, your independence and profession could also help you land a rich husband. Our new book mentions some particular jobs that can get you into the rich circle easier than others, and what businesses can connect you with wealthy clients. These people could be your date, instead of just working in business relationships. The good part of meeting a rich man in a working or professional environment is that he will take you more seriously and you can help him using your knowledge. Your profession is a big plus to your beauty. If you are an account manager, you can meet with your wealthy clients to talk about their finances and how to solve their problems. Who does not love a woman who not just looks pretty but can be helpful? Many CEOs are passionate about performing at the annual company meeting. If you are a dance teacher, you can teach your wealthy clients who want to learn dance for social activities like this. There is a famous case of a dance teacher successfully marrying a rich man. Terry Gu, the richest man in Taiwan, with a net worth of $6.7 billion, married his dance teacher Deliet Seng while studying dance with her to prepare for his annual company meeting. You have no idea how attractive you are in rich men's eyes as an expert in something they are not good at. Whether you choose to focus on a career or dating, you never know who you will meet and what will happen. Fourth, know your competitive advantage. If there is no time limit, everyone can be successful someday. But unfortunately, we are not immortal. We all have a limited time in our life. Humans have a lifespan of 122 years, and most people die before 90 years old. We spend the first 20 years growing up and studying. Then we have about 30 years as our golden age to start a family and develop our careers. Put your time and energy into the things you are best at to change your life. If you grow up to be a popular girl, as always, your competitive advantage is your beauty and charm. The quickest way to enter high society is to marry a rich husband. Because the resources and connections a rich man could give you are way easier than you figure them out by yourself. If you are a smart girl, learning to be professional in an area or starting your own business will get you into the affluent crowd. You may not be as beautiful as an actress, but you can develop an intellectual conversation and make a deep connection with a rich man. Knowing your competitive advantages means utilizing the best aspect of yourself to get what you want in life. Fifth, accept who you are. Accepting yourself means accepting both your strengths and weaknesses. If you think about it differently, we are all winners because we were born into this world. We can see this world is because of generations of natural selection. We all have limited time, energy, and youth to only focus on one or two things. Do not be jealous of other girls for something you do not have. You have something that they do not have anyway. Nobody is perfect, and nobody can get everything they want. Sixth, if you have not reached who you want to be now, are you willing to change and improve? Instead of questioning myself, should I marry a rich man or be independent, shall I try to learn more to develop my potential? It is never too late to learn and improve. If you believe the lack of femininity is the reason for not marrying a rich man yet, learn from the most feminine friends you have, learn from the internet, do mediation, and change how you dress, walk, and talk. If you believe the weight is the issue that prevents you from marrying a rich man, start to drink more water and skip dinner today, create a diet plan, and go to the gym often. The better you are, the more choices you have, whether in the dating or job market. Seventh, you are willing to make a sacrifice for your choice. We are not likely to experience all kinds of lifestyles because we only live once. There is an opportunity cost for everything we do. If you are a housewife who focuses all your time on your family, do not feel regret about not having a career. Think about how great you raise your children to be. You can always start your business when they grow up. If you are a career woman who spends all your best years working, think about how successful your business is and how much money you make. You can always fall in love, no matter how old you are. Thanks to IVF and surrogacy, women can always choose to get married and have children later. You have to figure out the most important thing for you and do it without regret. So ladies, what is your choice? Let us know in the comment. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification button below. If it is your first time here, Academy of High Society is an online finishing school teaching high society lifestyle, upper class dating culture, social etiquette, personal development, fashion, and financial freedom. Please check out our website if you want to learn more about entering high society. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.